Hazel must be here somewhere. Everything's all right now.
Revelio.
Come on, Hazel.
I heard something.
I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe.
Revelio.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Madame Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine, and I can keep her safe, I promise. But I wonder if you can help me with the costs of caring for her.
Oh, I'm so relieved. And of course, it's worth almost any amount of galleons to make sure my dear girl is cared for. Take good care of Hazel now.
Revelio.
Hello.
Revelio.
Mind you don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair from a Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Duracell feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Dory crawls. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
I'll not mind seeing you here
Revelio.
again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio. Revelio.
Witches and wizards, feast your ears!
Can't imagine how muggles get that.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I'd be able to take a holiday.
Revelio.
Hello there.
Revelio.
Plenty to look at here.
What do we have here?
Revelio.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio.
Glad I was never locked up here.
I was a proud man, Jay, and there's more you owe me.
Confringo! Defender! Glacier! Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Glaciers! Defender! Confringo! Glaciers! Revelio! Confringo!
Perfect. Let's see what we've got. This must be what all the fuss was about.
come I always pull the short straw?
Revelio.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's done. Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. 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 Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. 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 Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Glacius. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
If only Professor Fig could have seen that. This must be the Dirical Den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now, where is Gwenira?
Glacius.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Revelio. Glacius.
Got her. Now I need to let Miss Moffat know. I'll look after you.
Revelio.
Always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Oh, hello.
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwenira.
That's incredible! Was it terribly difficult?
She was difficult to track down, but I managed in the end.
Believe me, I know. Well, may I have her now?
Yes, but I'll be expecting payment first.
I suppose that's fair. I'm well aware of how difficult she must have been to catch. She has such exquisite plumage. Oh, I shall make the finest attire from her feathers. And she'll have a good life too, of course. Ah. Thank you so much for bringing me Gwenira. I shall keep her safe and only use her feathers sparingly.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why, or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
This place has seen better days.
Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Confringo! Revelio.
I should dismount here.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Revelio.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who is your right.
Glacius! We do.
What does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect.
There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio!
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio! Accio!
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
Revelio!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid, at least for a time.
You're not coming.
Revelio!
Look at the murals on the wall.
Confringo!
Creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing
Revelio.
to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm.
Accio!
Quite the opposite of the poacher
Guardian
camps.
Leviosa! Leviosa! Revelio! Defender! Confringo! Revelio! Lumos!
Lumos!
Revelio. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all
Revelio.
about creatures.
Your Bran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it. I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Glacial. Revelio.
Of course. How clever. What was that?
Not Dawn, that's for certain.
You made a mistake.
That thing's insufferable!
But this'll put me off guard.
Protego!
You're despicable!
Leviosa.
Is this your...
It would appear that you're grossly outmatched.
Accio.
Ready your wands. The fight has
Don't you people do anything
The lamb returns. Show Cynthia what we start.
Let's play. Use the brains of a
Expulso!
Back for another visit. You won't escape again. That's the crab.
How's all of them?
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed.
Revelio.
I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Ellie.
Finish your work here, brother. The divine have not yet come to pass.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio. Revelio.
welcome, welcome. Do have a look around.
Could be used for goods belonging Azkaban.
Revelio. Revelio.
What ho, Troll Slayer?
Oh, my poor troll.
Troll Slayer, I can't thank you enough for what you did.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Depulso. Defendo. Confringo. wasn't too hard.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of, human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?